What to do if an estate seems to be dragging on and you're a beneficiary? The answers to this in just a second. First, I'd like you to consider a friend who's being challenged with a what-if scenario that creeps into their lives, but they were better prepared because you shared our videos. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm 𝗹𝗲𝗳𝗁, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop us your questions, and together we're going to help some folks along the way. Now, remember, first and foremost, that an administration does take, on average, 18 months to 2 years in my experience. Of course, it can be longer in certain circumstances based on the complexity of the assets, the speed of the court or lack thereof, and other factors like tax returns, etc. Secondly, you can and should ask the attorney for the estate to provide you updates, maybe once every 6 months, and even an informal accounting about once a year. Those informal accountings may come with a partial distribution. Typically, if an estate, even if it's going to last longer, often at least a partial distribution may be made as long as the debts are known to the estate and they have a reasonable estimation of what needs to go out from the estate so that they can make some distributions to the beneficiaries. However, if you are completely unable to successfully obtain any updates or information from either the estate attorney, and if there is none, the fiduciary directly, or any court-appointed representatives, such as a guardian, you will need to petition the court for answers directly. It is highly suggested in this scenario that you hire an estate litigator. We don't do that, but there are many out there who do. You will petition the court to try to find some answers so you know where things stand and what comes next. And it also helps you have some assurances that what's being done is being done properly. It can cost the estate a little bit more, especially if you're requesting a formal accounting through the court to be reviewed by the surrogate, which means what you receive may be less because the estate is spending more in that regard. So just be mindful of that. But if you're just asking for some basic answers that they're not providing to you, I think it's worthwhile to make an application. I hope you've learned something new here today and that you choose to share. As always, please take care.